You're welcome to this mentorship program. Okay, so this is not a course. Okay, this is not a course, this is a mentorship program. So I know you are basically here for a cookbook. Okay, how you can create a cookbook and make the most money out of it. So I'm going to walk you through the process on how to create a cookbook from beginning to the end. So before I get started, you can call me Chef T. Now, I don't want to waste much of our time. So let me just dive into the video quickly. So the first thing you need to do is to open your browser. Okay, so open your browser. We are here to learn how to create a cookbook. Okay, a cookbook. So now, once you open your browser, just click on this icon right here. So you want to switch to incognito tab. Okay, make sure you are using incognito tab, not the main tab, so that you can secure your research. You understand? So that they don't end up tracking your research. So I mean Amazon, right? So now the first thing you want to do is to go to the Amazon website, Amazon website, which is amazon.com, right? You can do this on your smartphone. It's very simple. So let's wait for it to load. So amazon.com. Good. So you need to change your location to the United States. You know, as you can see, it's dictated my location automatically, which is Nigeria, right? So now we need to change it back to the US. Okay, change it to US, which is the New York City. Then you click on continue. So if you are not new to this, if you are not new to KDP, you would have known how to do all these things. So it's very simple. So this is just the cookbook aspect of KDP. It's a niche. Okay, you know, you are not just publishing the English version of the cookbook. I make this mentorship program in a way that it can actually help you to understand. So I want to make everything easier for you. So let's say you publish your book in the English version, and you can actually translate it to 4 different languages plus that English, making 5 different languages. So I want to make this thing as easy as possible, you know, so that you'll be able to maximize your sales. So I'm going to teach you how to translate your book in this mentorship program. We are going to cover it. So not all should I say mentors can can teach this, but I'm going to do that for you because I know you are here to maximize your sales. So now let me click on this. You see this all icon here. So I click on it. I just want to show you different marketplaces. You see this marketplace is a US marketplace. Okay, it's a US marketplace. So as you can see here, New York 10001. So this is a New York, this is a US marketplace. So let me take you to the German marketplace so that I can show you some stuff. So this is the US market one. Is click on this United States. So you can do this on your smartphone as well. So now here, this United States, I will click on it. So I will scroll down. Okay, let me scroll up. This is it, the German. This is the German marketplace. Then you click on go to website. So this is the German marketplace. Okay, so this is the German marketplace. So let me show you their. So let me just change the stuff to 1, I think. Okay, so I'm trying to use a popular city postal code here, but don't worry, you can do this. Popular city in the in Germany. So most of the times I used to do my research in the German marketplace, so that's why I'm just trying to Berlin. So I will now search postal code for Berlin. Postal code for Berlin. So postal code for Berlin is this. So let me use this 10. Okay, copy. So let me enter it here, paste, apply. Good. So we are now in Germany, we are in Berlin. So now you need to click on this. You can click on new release or bestseller. Let me click on new release, then I'll click on books. You know, the way we did it in the US marketplace. So try to niche down. You click on cookbook, food and wine. So this is it. So once you publish that your book in English version and you translate it to German, so this is where it's going to be published on here, this marketplace. As you can see, this is a German marketplace. So if you are using laptop and you want to translate, let's say this page now, you do not understand it, you don't understand maybe this stuff right here. So this is how to do the translation. Just right click on your mouse, then you click on this translate to English, then it will automatically translate it to English. It might be showing try again. Just click on it, click on that try again. It will translate everything to English. Okay, so let's wait and see. Good. So I think it's already translated it. So medical training, okay, the innovative brain training, good. It has translated it already. So good. So the alternative way of doing it is by clicking on this. Okay, you place your cursor on this stuff right here, then you put it in English language. Okay, so that's another way to do it. So let me quickly walk you through the other marketplaces, which is the Italian. Let me try look for Italian here. Italian, this is it, Italy. So I click on go to website. So that's how you check the marketplace. Okay, that's how you check the marketplaces. So this is just how to navigate your way around these marketplaces. Just try to do more research about it. Okay, try to get some profitable titles from it. Okay, so that's it. So once you get, let's say you want to get your title from, okay, this is the, okay, so this is the Italian marketplace, right? So let me just say popular city in Italy. Okay, popular city in Italy. So I'll just copy this one. Copy, which is Rome, and I will say Rome, paste postal code, Rome postal code. So let me just copy one. I'll just copy it like this. So I'll go back to Amazon and paste. You know, this is it. I'm coming. Okay, go to website. So once you click on go to website, let's wait for this location to load up. So you can quickly enter the stuff. So let's wait for it. Just click on it. Paste, apply, good, deliver to this, click on done, good. So we are now in Rome in Italy. So this is it. So now you do the same thing. You click on this, or you can click on new releases here. Then from here you can navigate your way around. Do you understand? So let's say you see a book and you want to model it. Don't forget, we used to copy the main keyword of a book. Okay, so let me just try to do that quickly. So I want to make sure that I make this video explanatory enough so that you don't end up saying you do not understand. So books to other language. Let me look for cookbook. Okay, Where is cookbook? I think it's under this health and well-being. Health and well-being. Just try and do your research, okay? I don't want to waste much of your time, so let me just click on this self-help. Just try to do research, okay? Try to do research. So that's it. That'll be all for this video. That'll be all. So this is how to I've shown you the different marketplaces now. So let's say you want to go back to the US marketplace. Just click on this Italy, then here you want to select the English, which is the US marketplace. This is it at the bottom. Then click on go to website. It will take you back to the Amazon.com marketplace, which is the US marketplace. So that's how to navigate your way around this Amazon.com website in case you get stuck. Okay, so that's it. You're welcome once again. So I want you to pay close attention to everything I'll be teaching you in this mentorship program. Okay, so I want you to pay close attention to everything. You have tried different niches, none is working out for you. Maybe you have tried travel guide, you have tried the 6x9 books, you have tried pets, you have tried everything, but none is working out for you. So you need to pay close attention to this right now, this cookbook, because it's a lucrative niche on Amazon. Do you understand? So you need to pay close attention to me while I show you some profitable cookbook titles which you can actually work on and kickstart your cookbook journey with Amazon KDP. So now the first thing you need to, let me walk you through the niches on Amazon in case you are a beginner, you don't know what a niche is. So let me quickly take you through the process. So click on books. So now on bestsellers, so that you will understand it. I don't want to make things difficult for you. Okay, so once you click on this bestsellers, let me click on it one more time so that you see bestsellers. Then you click on these books right here. Okay, you click on books. So don't forget, we are going to be working on cookbooks in this course. Cookbooks. So as you can see, this is the niche right here. These are niches on Amazon which you might possibly have tried out. Maybe it's not working for, maybe it's kind of competitive in the market. So this is it. We have the art and photography niche, the biography and memoirs, books on CD, business and money, calendars and all of that. So in this mentorship program, we are going to be focusing on this cookbook, food and wine. So I clicked on it, and as you can see, there are different sub niches under this cookbook which you can actually check out. But let me just I'm going to show you two strategies which you can actually use to locate a profitable title. You don't even need to start stressing yourself by niching down. So actually what I mean by niching down is, I've clicked on cookbook, food and wine. So let me try to niche down, then I will click on special diet down. So now I don't want to take you through all these processes. So the fastest way, I'm going to show you how you can get your titles, how you can get profitable titles through the Amazon advanced search. I'm going to show you that. Then after that, I'm going to show you the second method. So let me quickly show you what a cookbook is. Okay, cookbook grammar. Let's quickly take a look at what a cookbook is. Okay, so now these are cookbooks. Okay, these are cookbooks. So it's basically a book that teaches people how to cook. Maybe it could be a kind of meal that can heal someone. Maybe that person have a cancer disease. Do you understand? Maybe a cancer disease or any kind of disease. So now you need to look for a book to get keyword from. Do you understand? you need to get a book, but you don't just come here and type cookbook and start modeling it. You don't do that. You put your account at risk. You understand? So now let's try to niche down. As you can see here, I type cookbook, right? I typed cookbook here and see the search results here, 100,000. So you need to run from this. If you have any keyword like this that you want to work on, if you are seeing the search results which is around let's say above 1,000, do you understand? If you are seeing something like above 1,000, don't go for it. I would advise you to go for something less than 1,000. In fact, if you can see something of 100 or 200, it's okay. You understand? So now, how do you get a profitable title to write on? Okay, so that's the best thing you need to do is to just search advanced KDP search. Just type it on your browser. Advanced KDP search. So once you search it, you are going to see it as the first option. You understand? Advanced KDP search. So this is, I will click on it. I want to show you two ways which you can actually get a profitable title to work on. Not just a book. Do you understand? Not just a title. You get unlimited titles to work on, so you don't need to be looking for title, be stressing yourself. Do you understand? So now keywords, they will ask you keywords. What you need to put there is just cookbook, right? Then the author's name, leave it. Publisher, independently publisher, just put independently published here. And the reason why you are putting it here is because, let me come to this Amazon Marketplace and quickly show you something. All right, so the reason why you need to select independently published is because you don't want to put yourself in trouble, because especially your account, you don't want to put it in trouble, because if you end up publishing a book that is not independently published, maybe it's a company book, because most of the times these publishers that you are seeing right here, it tends to show maybe a company name. Do you understand? So don't go and publish a company book. Do you understand? You need to publish independently published book. So the meaning of this independently published is just like the person who wrote this book now is just like you and I. Do you understand? It's just like you and I. So can you see now? It's just like a publisher. It's a publisher like you. So you need to model a book that someone like that creates. Do you understand? Don't model company book. Don't model company book. So now that's why we are putting this under the publisher, the one I showed you the other time. Let me go back there. So I think this is it. So here, publisher, independently published, you paste it. Then for this you need to select all subjects. We are doing cookbook, right? So you put cookbook, then all condition, you put new, then all formats, leave it at all formats, then all ages, just leave it. Then language, select English, select English. Then all dates, click on during, then month. You can, okay, as at the time I'm recording this video, we are in April, so just put the current month. Do you understand? So you now do maybe 1 year ago, so that is, we are in 2026. Then let me just put something like 2025. Do you understand? So if you want to model any book, 2025, if you want to model any book, you don't model a book maybe 4 years ago or 5 years ago. Do you understand? You want to work on current titles, current keywords. So in as much people are publishing on that keyword, you too, you can publish on it. So far it's independently published book. Do you understand? So that's why you need to select the dates that is not that far, which is the year that is not that far, which is 2025. Then after that, you want to click on this feature, then click on best seller. Yeah, let's try bestseller, which is best selling books. Okay, so Now we want to click on search. So let's wait for it. Good. So as you can see, it will be showing you some profitable titles. These are profitable titles, and if I keep opening these books right now, if I keep opening, you will see that this book, they are not a company book. Do you understand? They are independently published. Now let me try to open them in a different tab. So let me, this one, party liver. So okay, let me try to open this as well. You see this book that I'm opening in new tab, we can work on it. They are good titles, but you can do your research before you work on it. But I'm pretty sure that this title are safe, but don't depend on it. You just need to find out first. Do you understand? So we will know if it's a good title to work on or not. You see if people are really publishing on it when we search it. So this is another title, the latest diabetic cookbook. Run from this. This diabetic, sometimes, because I've experienced this thing before, this kind of keyword give me issue. So the easiest dash diet, let me try to open this. Super, okay, food map, high protein vegan diet, try to open this. So I will just check the low cholesterol, I'll check the what's it called, the BSR and the, alright. So this is the first one, the first book which I opened. So the stage 3 kidney